The Belerren Sports and Wellness Centre is a very important part of the strategic master plan for the Geelong College. It had to define a really strong west edge to the campus, as well as define a sporting precinct with the existing Mackie Oval and the Rankin field. And for both the college and the community, it was a building that was meant to allow for competition, for training, for learning, but also for coming together. The brief was to provide 2 competition-sized courts, which would be used for many of the APS sporting events that the college is involved in, so things like badminton and netball and volleyball and basketball. The building was also to allow for PE, but also to host whole school assembly. So it was really a space that would allow for great flexibility of use. The building is designed with 2 main elements, the 9-metre high big span gymnasium being one. It's a highly technical space suitable for competition. Its interior is really well detailed with highly robust materials, and where the gymnasium is very much about technically achieving the standards required for competition, the pavilion is more referencing the general campus. The gymnasium itself has an incredible quality of light. The perforated metal screen is a standout feature. It's folded and perforated to restrict sun, but also allow some light through. The material is Core-10, which will weather to a lovely terracotta brown colour over time, and really beautifully made. There was a very strong intention to bring daylight into the project and also to achieve views in and out of the building. This was really guided by some exemplary projects of this type from around the world, but also research indicating the benefits of daylight and views to users. We began to develop a strategy where daylighting could come from the south elevation and the north elevation, and this would also allow the interior of the gymnasium to expand with the views out. Competition sport of this nature and the way that it's played by the college at APS level requires very tight controls over lighting conditions. We knew that additional work was required in terms of the light control. We prepared a brief to really develop an internal system of fully motorised blinds. Shade Factor provided for us 2 rows of fully motorised blackout blinds. We worked very carefully with them on different types of systems, finally settling on a zip system. The blinds were very significant blinds. They're 5.4 metres by 2.7 metres high. When they operate up and down together as one unit, they're big and they're impressive and they're efficient and they work. And very much in keeping with the technical nature of the gymnasium. The blinds, the head boxes and the guide channels were powder coated in a colour that matches the steel frame that they are mounted on. So they've really ended up looking very much like an integral part of that elevation. The blackout charcoal fabric was very much selected to be in keeping with the very neutral palette of the interior, but it's also a perfect backdrop for the white shuttlecocks that are used in badminton. We have worked with Shade Factor for the better part of 20 years across a number of different project types. We enjoy the working relationship with them. They work with us across all design phases, from the initial design, and importantly, they work really well with us troubleshooting issues that might arise during the construction phase. With the gymnasium blinds, we were pushing the zip line system to the limits of the size that could be achieved. We were also mounting them on a fire-rated steel frame and at high level, so we knew that a great level of expertise was required. We knew that Shade Factor would be up to the task and would deliver on the quality and durability that the college expected.